Hello friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday and it is a rainy day. Rainy summer day at home, which is totally fine. The kids have about 1 week. It is actually 1 week until school starts. So each day from here on out, we started yesterday. We're trying to do at least like one fun thing, almost like a summer bucket list of just something we can do together that's exciting. And today we're doing lunch out. We'll probably just grab some lunch and bring it home. And I think we're gonna do a movie. We're gonna do a fun snack tray. And yeah, there's not really any fun, exciting movies in the theater that we haven't already seen. So we decided just to do it at home instead. So we have that on the agenda for this afternoon. As far as this morning goes, I actually want to. I'm channeling my inner fall vibes by wearing a brown shirt. I want to pull out my fall decor, which I'm so excited to start looking through it. It seems like quite a task, only because with fall decor, it usually, well, all seasonal decor, it usually just gets thrown in the bins because I'm so excited to get going for Christmas. So I'm imagining it to be just a disaster. Also, last year fall decorating was kind of a blur for me. It was our first fall in our home and I struggled. I struggled a lot with where I wanted things to go and how it all came together. So I'm feeling a little bit more confident maybe this year, but it's still, like I said, it's a blur. I can't even remember what I did. So just to pull it out, get it all organized today would be fabulous. I wanted to share with you another outfit of the day only because I love this hoodie and I need to share it with you. I love this so much. I actually have it in black and white and I wear it all the time, especially in the summer because it's a lighter type hoodie style. So it's not super thick, but it's just enough to keep you warm. I'm always cold. So these are from Old Navy actually. I love them so much. I bought the white when we were traveling and then the next day I made sure to stop at another Old Navy because I needed the black. They're just that good. They're just like a really good length for us, especially tall girls, where they're a little, I don't know, I wouldn't even say cropped. I'd say they're about waist length on me. But they're just really soft, lightweight, you have a hood, and I had to give these a shout out. These have been like my favorite hoodie of summer. It's really hard to show the black, so I thought I would try to get a little bit of a closer up view, but it's not working. But you know what I mean. It's just a really good length because I find as I'm almost 5'9", I find as being taller, a lot of the cropped sweatshirts, I'm like, I'm not wearing that out. But this is such a good length and so comfortable. I've worn this so many times. It washes really well. And so I'll link this hoodie for sure. It is a must-have. I was not feeling scrambled eggs again today and I didn't want to go through the hassle of the waffle maker. So I decided to try a new recipe and this one did not disappoint. I think it's like a protein oatmeal with bananas. So good. So I just made one. I just followed the recipe, which I'll link below, and that made 2 servings. So I'll probably have that again tomorrow, but a warm breakfast was definitely what I needed. I'm just cold this morning, and for my cozy day at home, I felt like it was fitting. I already have on my list to try some fun fall recipes. I'm hoping to do some cooking videos here once the kids are back in school. I feel like it's going to be so much easier to do that, but I'm going to finish up my breakfast, drink my coffee, and I think we're just going to jump in and start gathering all the fall decor. I have it separated in 2 areas right now. Eventually it won't be that way, but just pull it all together. That's the first step. It really does feel like fall today. It's crazy. It's chilly and the rain, of course, does not help. But this is the kind of day I've been waiting for. It's icky outside. It's starting to feel like fall. I don't want to force decorating because then I'm just really uninspired and I'm sure it's not very pleasant for you to watch either. I just don't want to force it. So today just feels right. I'm hoping I'll come across a candle in my bins. I couldn't find any that I had just in my candle stash. So hopefully we'll find a fall candle to light, maybe have a warm drink, and it'll be a fun day. But speaking of warm drinks, I actually wanted to say thank you to Beam for sponsoring this video. I love my Beam Dream. Beam is a nighttime hot cocoa blend. It helps you get a good night's rest. It not only helps you fall asleep, but stay asleep, which I feel like sets them apart from many other products out there. Here's a couple of our favorite flavors that are our go-tos. I say our, my husband and I love it. My husband actually asks for it pretty frequently. He loves it so much. But the cinnamon cocoa chocolate peanut butter has 5 natural ingredients. I really appreciate the magnesium. I know that is something that's super popular in a lot of my health groups that I follow. And of course you have the melatonin, which helps you fall asleep. But yeah, I mean, everything has its purpose to get all 4 stages of sleep. Beam Dream also it's gluten-free, dairy-free, there's no added sugar, and it's keto-friendly, which I think is very important to share with you. I know everyone has different things that to look for. I'm always looking at the added sugar. And so I can really appreciate that, as well as the low calories. You don't want to have a bunch right before bed either. It's about 15 to 20 calories per scoop, depending on which flavor you go with. I know for myself and a lot of you, if not all of you, we're all trying to balance different roles in our life and trying to hit all of these different goals, whether it be health and fitness related, just parenting, grandparenting, or even as a good employee or an employer, whatever the case might be. For all of those different roles, a good night's rest can really impact your day and how things work out. I know if I get a terrible night's rest, I'm kind of a grump and it's no fun to be around me. And I think we all just want to be the best versions of ourselves. We want life to be enjoyable. So definitely check out Beam Dream. I actually did see too, speaking of Beam, that you can do it over iced. You can make your Beam Dream and pour it over ice. So if it's not quite cozy season for you yet, you can always try it in iced version, which I think is so cool. I actually do want to try it. And I also found a Ninja Creamy recipe with Beam Dream in it, which I love having my Ninja Creamies at nighttime. So I might try that too. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. So I'm gonna have a link down below in the description box, or even the QR code on the screen. Click on the link, use my code CrystalTara, and that's going to save you 35% off of your first order with Beam. I'm actually going to have the boys help me here with pulling things out. They actually like looking through pumpkins and all of that as well. But I think this is going to be where we're going to lay everything out, and I have these sit out to see if I wanted to hang them, but I decided against it only because it doesn't really coordinate well with these pillows. I don't know. I'm probably being too picky, but I just don't want to put extra holes in the wall if I'm not fully committed. And I did have a question here, but first I want to say thank you to all of you who watched my home makeover, or my home gym makeover video. It was a lot of fun to edit it. It was a lot of work, and of course it took time. I think the whole process took like, I don't know, a couple of months with all of the work that we had done. But yeah, just absolutely loving it. I use it every single day, and it's definitely one of my favorite rooms. I'll add things as we go, and I'll share that with you, just like every other space in our home. But in that video, I had a lot of questions asking about this guest bedroom, because are you still going to use the gym when you have a guest over? And I just wanted to, I guess, reiterate, this is actually like a second guest bedroom. It's been empty since we moved in, because we really weren't sure that we needed a second guest bedroom. But as we've had family over, like if my dad and brother come, they don't really want to share the same room. They need their separate spaces. They're both grown adults. So in that case, then this room would get used. But if it's just like my parents here to visit, they can share the other guest bedroom, which is more of the main one. It's a little bit nicer. It has a better view, more natural light, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a better room by the bathroom. So this room will probably rarely get used unless we are expecting a lot of guests staying here at the same time. So this could change down the road. It might not be a guest bedroom forever, which I'm totally fine with. We could even expand the gym into this area if we decided we do want to build or add more equipment. So there's a lot of options with this room, which is why I did things on more of a budget in here. in case we do want to make changes down the road. It's not a huge deal. So yeah, this room won't get used very much, so I feel comfortable using it to pull out all my fall decor for now and put everything in here. And this will also be my Christmas room as well. So far I've found pillows. I have 3 like of the XL space bags. None of them kept the air in it, so that's unfortunate. But at least they were protected in the bag. I might just leave them in there for now though. I'm sure the kids can help me take them all out if I want. I'm in our storage room now looking through the bins. I must have pared down quite a bit last year. I feel like I did because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fall bins. That's not bad. I have like 5 times that for Christmas. Now the fun part begins. I actually pared down quite a bit, if I remember. I just wanted to simplify fall decorating because I really go hard at Christmas time. So I don't know if it's gonna be that way this year. Okay, here, I knew I was missing like some pillows. Must have just thrown them in here. Oh, good. This makes me so happy. Pumpkins. I have a secret. I've only bought 1 pumpkin this year so far, and I've already shared it with you. It was that Marble McGee, or Studio McGee one. I haven't bought any other pumpkins, and honestly, I haven't felt the need to, so I feel like we're winning already, because years past, I've gone crazy. More pumpkins, and other things. We'll look through it. Some Thanksgiving. Oh good, I found a candle. Yay! I think what I'll do now, I'm not going to pull everything out. That just seems like too much right now, but just like take out blankets, pillows, I can put those on the bed. Just start looking through, paging through some of my items that I have so I know which direction I want to go. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really like thought through different themes and things like that. Like we're just gonna put it out and go with my traditional fall colors again. I have thought about adding some burgundy though in as well, so we might go that route. Oh yeah, and see, I love towels, kitchen towels, hand towels. I also really love towels, so I'm happy to find these because hopefully that'll help me not buy too many more. These are like my favorite stems, the A floral ones. Although I did find a dupe that I'll be sharing with you. It's not here yet, but when it does come, I'll be sharing those. Okay, pumpkins. I think this is my whole pumpkin bin. Yeah, and then I tried to pare it down to 1, but it just was not working. So some of them had to carry over into this bin. This one has more than just pumpkins. Oh yeah, I remember. See, I don't need any more pumpkins. Watch me go out and buy 10 more now. I pared down a lot on my signs. I still have some of my favorites, but I don't know, I just don't have as many spots to put them like I used to. Okay, take the blanket out, another hand towel. Oh good, another candle, yes. Maybe I might burn this one today. Let's see. And I keep talking about Christmas because if you watched my last vlog, we went and bought Christmas ornaments already. So I'm kind of thinking through 2 seasons right now in my head. My classic Kirkland's lantern. The one thing, when I bought this, I only bought one. I wish I would have bought a little sister to it, so it could be like a little set. But these must be a lot of my little faux plants. Yeah. I took a little time on my own and looked through all of the bins. I actually did find an old Bath & Body Works candle. I think I'm going to start with this one just because the other one I found was, it's almost too pretty to burn right now. I want to save that and use it in my decor. So we're going to do this one. Pumpkin Clove. Couldn't tell you how old this was. Back when candles were $24 a piece. What are they now? They're like crazy prices. But I'm going to bring that upstairs. I feel like I have a good idea as to what I'll have now, and now I can start visualizing. I had a few things I want to order online after looking through this. I'm like, okay, I think I want to do this or I want to do that. So I'm very excited. I hope you are too. I know a lot of you are. But yeah, I am going to do a tiered stand this year. I did last year too. There's just something about a fall tiered stand or tiered tray that I love. So definitely be doing that. Some really pretty florals. What else? Yeah, and there are a few things as I look through, which I think is pretty common that I don't know that I'm going to use. And I'm just ready to move on and try, like I said, I think I want to do some burgundy this year. That was kind of a wild card. I wasn't really planning that, but as I'm looking through, I'm like, gosh, it would be so pretty with a lot of this stuff here. So we're gonna go upstairs, light the candle, and I probably should do some housework or something. No, we don't want to do that, do we? No, I should do it though. We're out and about right now, picking up Macy, and I'm bringing all the kids through the Wendy's drive-thru. This will be an adventure. But it just opened up in our town. We've been watching it all summer, and they've been very excited about it. We, of course, love the Frosties. Ooh, French fries and the Frosties. So good.
Stuff. Mom, the Frosties are $1.
The kids' toys are so cute, and their little meals. You get a little coloring sheet with crayons. They're adorable. My instant thought was these would be great for church to throw in my bag. And then, if I can get it closed one-handed, then they have a little coloring set ready to go. I'm just finishing up my lunch. The Good Culture cottage cheese. This is just one of those single serve cups. We were at Hy-Vee yesterday burning time, and I saw these and I'm like, you know what, I want to grab a couple. Thankfully, they didn't have a big container of it because I don't like it. It's not good. It's not good. And I love cottage cheese. I'll stick with my Great Value stuff from Walmart. My friends, if you've tried the Good Culture, everyone, all the influencers are like, yeah, this is my favorite. I love good. No, I'm just forcing it down at this point because the single serves are a little bit, I don't know, they're pricey. But this is all they had. I'm like, I want to try it. Everyone talks so good about it. Mm-mm. Is this fun for you? So fun for me. All right, we did it. I'm washing rugs, so I thought I might as well just clean the floor. So took care of at least the kitchen area and the mudroom where it just gets really dirty, the high traffic areas. But it smells so good in here. This candle is amazing. I kind of forgot how good fall candles are. So yeah, it's definitely, it smells like fall. It's still very much fall outside. Off and on raining, so definitely a good day to be inside. I think what we're gonna do now though, while my rugs are in the washing machine, I have a hard time talking today. I don't know what the deal is, but while my rugs are washing, we're gonna make a little snack tray and head downstairs and do a movie. I found one on Prime Video. I can't remember what it's called. Daddy daughter trip, I think. It looks okay. I mean, I feel like we've watched almost every movie out there at this point that's like family friendly. So we're kind of getting to the ones where we're like, it's okay. We'll see how it is. Everything in moderation, right? So this is for the kids, some candy that we had. Who knows if this will all get eaten. We were kind of just pulling stuff out, trying to fill up the tray really quick. And then this will be mine. I've been wanting to try this protein bar, the pumpkin spice one. So I'll let you know how that is. Movie update or review. It was actually really funny. I laughed quite a bit. The kids loved it, lots of giggles there. So it gets a thumbs up from us. So if you haven't watched that movie, if you have Prime Video, it is free. It's only on Prime Video though. What was it called? Daddy daughter trip. Very good. So yeah, not all the candy got eaten, so don't worry. I actually need to clean it all up now, and I think my rugs are almost done, so I'm gonna lay those down. Then I need to figure out dinner. Usually I have a plan, but I don't really have one tonight. I'm making dinner and the boys are at Bible school, but Macy was just reading Andrew's birthday list, and I think you'll get a kick out of, I think, number 2. Okay, go ahead.
Golf shoes, Bombas socks, Robux, clothes, specifically New Balance, golf hat, iPad please, LED lights, sunglasses, golf clubs.
Oh, wow. But Bombas socks. What's 7 or 8-year-old, I should say, he's gonna be 8, asks for Bombas socks. They love them. We finished a dinner, leftover turkey burgers, and undercooked sweet potato fries, and we're gonna finish the night now with Ticket to Ride while the boys are not here to distract us. Oh, hi. Hi. And I totally forgot to mention the pumpkin spice protein bar. At first I took the first bite. I'm like, oh, this isn't that great. What did I do? I have 11 more bars. But then after I kept taking more and more bites, it grew on me. So it definitely has that pumpkin spice taste. I think it's unique for sure. I don't know if I would buy it again or not. I'm kind of 50-50. So after I get through a few more of them, I'll give you another update on those. But good for the fall at least. Well, it's not fall yet, but you know what I mean. Okay friends, the boys are going to be home here shortly and we are all going to bed. I'm just going to make myself my cup of beam and call it a night right here. Just want to say thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Do not forget to check out the beam link down below in the description box for that good night's rest. And I will see you very soon in my next video. I'm so excited for fall decorating, if you cannot tell. So I'll see you soon.